again. But I'm gonna just go live right now. I can get one from like yeah. Fuck it. Okay, wanted to talk about some things, man. Of course, I'm out of town now. If y'all got any blessings, y'all want to give me for being out here. I pulled the old one of the old ancestors moves. Sorry, I was eating this morning. I pulled the ancestors move, got my ass up, moved to another town because they said money was better and things was better. I left my wife basically with everything. You know what I'm saying? I got up with like maybe shit. I got 171 motherfucking miles left on the Car-Fire's gas. I got about maybe like $60 to my name. You hear what I'm saying? Everything is left to the family. And I came out here to this town right here looking for a better opportunity that ain't in Chicago. Mainly I want to buy a house here. You know, it's cheaper here. It's more job opportunities, and what I do there in Chicago is done here. I make way more money. Like when I first started doing this trade. I want to speak out. First of all, I'm going to speak on a comment because I have been watching you motherfuckers. Like I have been, and I'm gonna keep this as slow as possible because I don't want to get all, you know, in my feelings where you can't understand what I'm trying to tell you or project. So I've been watching the lives and everything, and I've watched one, and one is typically I'm gonna speak on right now. I'm gonna get to the AP, and I'm gonna get to Truth Searcher, and 111 Truth Searcher, and we're just going to go into some of the things that's been talked about. We're going to go in some of the things that Callie talked about. I'm going to wrap this up like in probably about 30 minutes. No, I don't work here. You guys can see. I don't work there no more. I let you see now. So you call whoever you want. I'm not even there no more. But let's talk. Let's get this discussed. So I heard a guy. I think he's going as foundational black American original some shit, but I know him as what's that psycho motherfucking name? Root Word. That's his name. Okay. So Root Word made a comment about the money that we getting and how we're not staying righteous and this and that and the other. Okay. And how we not helping the people and this and that and the other. First of all, we put forth to the people. Second of all, I want to let you know every step that I'm taking right here because I will show you me in the next couple weeks. And you're going to see like, damn, he just went out there and bought a house within a month's time. He just went out there. This is all that I learned to do with these. This ain't nothing that you motherfuckers didn't put in me or help me to do, or none of the people around me. Nobody helped me with this. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody helped me with motherfucking going to school, being in DCFS, not having parents in love for my family, moving house to house, don't know what it's like to be stable, not being able to take care of my first child like I wanted to because I had him so early, mother and father using drugs. Nobody's there for me, right? I'm one of the people that will be out here begging for this black help from the government if I was like you guys. But I'm not, right? I got my ass up. I went out and got a trade. You know what I'm saying? Did other things to get me there and worked all over restaurants. Then motherfucking put my neck on a platter for my motherfucking family and for myself. So I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. And that's the thing with niggas. They think because one nigga eat or niggas eating that they owe everybody. Don't nobody owe you shit. Their people is their families, their bloodlines, not a regular nigga in the street that can't get his fucking shit together. That's not, nobody owes you nothing. And that's the nigga problem. That's why I tried to kill this nationality shit way in the beginning when I told you I don't give a fuck about nationality. I don't give a fuck if y'all want to go as the pole people, the concrete people, the grass people, the goddamn light pole people, the goddamn Xbox 660 people. I don't give a fuck what you want to go as. I don't care. Where have you got so dumb that you don't know that you were born in America So you are an American. By default, not by, oh, I'm a foundational. You're not none of that. None of that is in the title of where you was born citizenship-wise. You are an American. Now, what you're trying to do is link yourself up and everyone up with being an Indian so you can feel like you're owed something. You ain't owed nothing. You ain't gonna get nothing. Whether you was an Indian, whether your ass was black, whether your ass, all the shit that's facing against us, all the motherfucking shit. You think some paperwork gonna get us half of this country? You think some shit like that is gonna get us half of this country? You think hating and telling motherfuckers we was the beginning is gonna get us half of something? I'm sorry, but you are mistakenly, sadly, stupid and a fool. You know, what gets you this land back is building, and building takes time. You might not see it in your lifetime, but I guarantee through those portals that you planted, those seeds that you planted, you will see it. A lot of y'all are selfish and don't even know it. This is all selfish shit, and you don't know it. First of all, I'm not with foundational black anything, because foundational black American is not a fucking nationality. Black is not a nationality. That's the problem we have with the black. Even though they want to accept it, if your moms want to accept it, I heard true speakers, true searchers say, you know, his family accepting black. Okay, people call people whatever the fuck they want to, but you're not going to call a motherfucker black because you want to accept it. We are Americans. There's nothing in there in the citizenship. When I go get my motherfucking shit and I go get it signed over in fucking other countries, there's nothing in that bitch that's gonna say, yeah, it's a black American. No, they're gonna look at my skin color and know that I'm not a cracker, and they probably gonna say that. But by default, bitch, I'm an American. And this is where the topic gets lost, right? And we gotta go through, oh, what did they do for the people? What are we doing for the people right now? Arguing over some shit that's stupid. We all so fucking smart. We're Americans. That's it. It comes down to the color or the genetic makeup when we talking about what color, because we know it's so many fucking people over here. So we're talking about what nationality of Americans, or what I would say your nationality is American, but when we talking about what character of these new Americans are here, Asian, African, you know, we might throw some color on it. Yeah, I'm a colored American. Yeah, just so you won't mix me up with the yellow, with the white. So that's just to keep division, you know, amongst us, to keep us separate amongst us. That's fine. But my nigga, that's not a title that can be used in court. The Black Dictionary Law. Bro, none of that shit is valid. All this shit is made up bullshit, chasing nationality, trying to repo people. You motherfuckers have lost your ever-loving fucking mind. This is not fucking Morocco. America is our country. I don't give a fuck what you thinking or what you telling people to make them believe your fucking bullshit ideology of nobody loves us. Cause all you niggas do is beg. You got root word on this bitch watching my pockets telling you that we ain't doing enough for the people when we done took out our pocket and did plenty for the people already. What else the fuck do you want? And everything that we tried to give you, you ain't do nothing but throw back in our face. What the fuck do you want? Take care of your fucking family, you bum ass nigga. Like, damn, how's Root Word talking to me and he don't even have kids? You don't even have kids. Stop talking to me. Stop talking about life. Stop, bitch. Your life is over. Like, Holiday, do you got kids? Do you niggas got kids? Then no, we can't do nothing. We can't kick it. We can't nothing. If you talking to me about the money that I got, if you talking to me about the money that I got, then you need to be training your motherfucking daughter to be a submissive wife to my motherfucking son then. If you want to get cut in on these motherfucking shit that I'm over here building for my family, not for your ass or your asses or your begging, failing asses that don't want to keep getting up and dusting off and keep doing it. Because they want to cry. It got too hard. It take too much time. All you is a beggar. Yeah, you're right. You are black. You are. Fuck, you do everything that comes along with black. You a beggar. You a slave. You won't go get nothing. You done forgot how it is. Your ancestors weren't black. They called them Negro, but they wasn't black. And them not being black, they get up and dust themselves off. Motherfucker couldn't sit on the front of the bus. Let's sit on the back, bitch. I gotta go to work. Motherfuckers can't eat from this table. Fuck that. White man and beat me. They done jumped on me, beat me down. Bitch, I gotta go to work the next day. That black shit is big. Granddaddy didn't big. That's why they hung Granddaddy. Because he wasn't no fucking bigger. They seen that in his face. They couldn't make him big. You motherfuckers are beggars. You motherfuckers are silly. This Tariq Nasheed motherfucker. Fake ass name, fake ass motherfucker, committed a murder. Nobody scared of that bitch, nigga, because you ain't the only one killed nobody. Bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Ain't nobody, like we were supposed to get scared when they dropped that knowledge. Oh, he killed somebody, bitch. Bitch, we were. Karma comes when you kill a motherfucker. Tariq, yours coming, bitch. Don't worry. However it was, if it wasn't self-defense, your karma is coming, wuss ass nigga. I guarantee you that. You better watch yourself out here. He who is violent, trust me, violence will be upon that man. You ain't out here killing motherfuckers and you want to go ahead and be glad about it. They put it out there. You think you gonna get away in life and live a great Hummer life and all that? Bitch, you gonna die. Karma gonna kill you. It's gonna catch up with you. You don't kill people. You don't do shit. You gotta break yourself away from that shit. Now you out here, not only have you killed motherfuckers, you out here misleading motherfuckers. Lying to motherfuckers. You just the devil in the motherfucking, like, devil, which means what? What, people? What does devil mean? Exactly. That's what that motherfucker is. Now, I want to go into this topic of why people say that I tried to kill this community. I want to kill it all. I do. Because we ain't going nowhere under. We just digging a deeper hole for ourselves. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Motherfuckers walking around identifying themselves as women and men. Motherfuckers going at men identifying themselves as women. Women identifying themselves as men. White people identifying themselves as the Aryan Brotherhood. Niggas identifying themselves as black. Cartridge. Who cares? How does that fix us? What does that change? I'm not a genealogist. Never said that I was, but you was fooled by a bunch of genealogists that told you to do your genealogy, but never told you theirs. I told you in the beginning. What tribe is Callaway from? I done heard top cats. Oh, I'm Lepino. Oh, I'm from the first ancient Mayans. I done saw the bird. I'm Lepino. I'm Wolf Clan. I'm. Nobody has produced you anything to who they really are. It's the blind leading the blind. That's all it is. That's all it is. And it's upsetting, bruh. It's upsetting because you don't see that nothing's coming out of this. I watched a Moor woman walk around on the TV not knowing that she's a complete fucking idiot. This is Morocco. And if I see any American flags, I'm going to go snatch them down and burn them. Bitch, you going to go to jail. Y'all at war with us. Y'all ain't got nothing to be happy with. We the Moors. This how far this fool shit goes. If you let it. This is why I come to fuck it up. I never cared about a nationality. I never did. Bitch, because I knew that I was American. What's wrong with you? You didn't know you was American? You can't be that much of a biggest dummy. All the PhDs. It's a reason why I never said I was a teacher, right? Because it's like, okay, these niggas are teachers, right? They know history of America. They know history of this country. They know being born in this country makes you an American. They see people come to the country and try to be born into the country. So no matter what we're fighting and what we're saying, we're Americans. No matter. See, but somehow we got tied up in this history shit. And this history shit giving us we want to revert back to history. We don't want to go forward. We want to revert back to history. I don't have an issue with you identifying as black. Do you understand? I don't have an issue if you wanted to stand up and blow your motherfucking brains out right now. That's you. Do you all get that? That's you. You're the one with the African mother. You're the one with the Indian mother and father. You're the one. It's you. Why are you trying to put it on everybody? Most of you will. Because you're trying to tell people who they are. You're trying to build in a cult. When by law, by American, all of that, when I go get a passport, when I got to get things to register for this country, I'm an American. When I leave here and go to another country, I'm an American. Is that so hard? So now you know what the fight is about the foundational black. It's not a status. It's some shit that a nigga came up with. Black is not a status. Well, it is a status. It's not a nationality. Black is not a nationality. It's a status I want to put you at. Yeah, it's your status is what you claiming. You're black. You're black. You're fucking white. Yeah, it is a status. It ain't no fucking nationality. Because there is no black land. I'm just being honest. There is no black land. There is none of that shit. So it's just a status. It's just a nigga calling you that, a nickname. Yeah, black. And now since we know, as we smart individuals, right? Because we got all these teachers and these podcasters and these motherfuckers that know so much, and they down everybody for not knowing and down everybody for living their regular life, working with the God-born gifts that they have, and blame them for the reason they don't have. And every man that has and every woman that has is a part of the Illuminati and a secret society that is pent against them, and the white man is against them, and the nigga moved out of town because he don't want to live next to that begging son of a bitch, and that problems that this nigga causes because he blame his problems on everybody else, and he won't get his ass up and do nothing for himself. So he went to go find like-headed people that think the same trash that he thinks, and he put them niggas together, and them niggas think that they are empowered by some type of old ancient more pyramid motherfucking bullshit. Nigga, suck a dick. Get the fuck up out of here. The fuck up out of here. You niggas is retarded. Fucking retarded. This shit is goofy. Shit has been goofy. Take care of your family. That's the only, you're not obligated to me. Do you understand that? You understand that? I can be a friend or a foe to you. We can be friends or foes. You obligated to that family. I keep telling you this. The whole while we've been talking about this bullshit ass nationality, and niggas came out and say, you're not a chief. You weren't ordained as a chief. Bitch, I'm a chief of my family. Now tell me I ain't. Tell me what my little Indians ain't gonna listen. Tell me what the women in my family don't call me when it's crunch time around here, when they fighting this shit. The men and the women in my family. Tell me I ain't big chief of my intermediate family, nigga. My uncles are younger than me, nigga. They gonna get on the phone and call me when they got a problem in Motown, nigga. Always been for years. Been beating them niggas up on Emerald. I ain't gonna say all of them, because some of them my niggas. They ain't know how to fight. but my family called me, nigga. I'm the head of the streets. I got my uncle dead. I got 15 nieces and nephews. 15. I'm the oldest male in the family. And you gonna tell me, right, in my immediate family, you know, we got the Jacksons, that's the big family, that's the Jackson family. Then we got our family right here. Like we got our house, my grandmother's house, and us. I run that. I'm the connection to them and everything that's going on with the Jacksons. They don't hang with them like that. I do. I'm the connection of my family with my sister daddy's family, the Ingrams. They don't kick it with them. I do. Bitch, I'm big tribe over here. Fuck is you talking about? I'm the motherfucker that walks and talk to the other families and shit. I'm the motherfucker that keeps that connection. I'm Big Trab over here, bitch. You ain't no chief. And if you got ordained by some type of fucking government good for fucking you, fuck you still. Cause you coming up against my tribe, that paperwork don't mean nothing. Asian, Negro descent, I don't give a fuck. Indian, motherfucking white man, bitch, big chief, little chief, king, the empress. No man holds motherfucking status over me. When it comes to mine, I will kill you. Now, is we seeing the same light now? King of Jamaica, king of fucking Africa, I don't give a fuck, bitch. When you come to my doorstep, you in my world. I am king here. Do you understand that? So now you niggas is searching to go be somebody. Shit, I was listening to the Bible explain. Say the church and God and shit is in you, right? This is a while ago. Church and God is in you. Okay. What are they saying? That you are the God is in you. Then it speaks about women and children and shit. Say God over men. That's the only, we are the gods. Women over children. Men over women. Now we see what we fucking up at. Cause that shit got turned into a religion. That was just basic instructions before leaving the world. Telling your ass how to be. Somehow they didn't fuck that shit all the way up. But if you read, sometimes you'll catch some things, you know. But God over men, men over women, women over children. That's the only thing that I really took like. I'm not foundational black shit. And no, on a piece of paperwork, let me tell you something. On a piece of paperwork, I'm not African. On a piece of paperwork, I'm not signed on there as American Indian. That's a fact. That is a fact. I'm not. On that piece of paperwork, I'm American, bitch. And if you ask me what I do, when I go fill out an application and I scratch everything out, I scratch all that shit out. Oh, Alaskan Native. Oh, Native American, scratch. Oh, fucking African American, scratch. Oh, other American. That's right. You go searching for that shit. You go wanting what you want. It don't got nothing to do with me. Don't got nothing to do with me. Just because I'm your color, bitch, don't mean I gotta feel none of that shit you feeling and you putting yourself through. Y'all think that we gotta come around and just take care of each other like I gotta go in your house and take care of your kids because your fat ass don't want to go to work. The fuck that. Fuck that. Do what the fuck you gotta do so that we can come together and build some. How the fuck you bum ass niggas ain't got no bricks talking about we gonna build? Everybody in this fucking community begging for an Aboriginal dollar a day. Begging and begging and begging. Everybody wants to build. Ain't nobody got no brick. Ain't nobody got no mortar. Ain't nobody got shit. How the fuck we gonna build then, right? Build your families. Build your home. Start with you. Don't come out here talking to me, bitch. Don't come out here talking to me. You asking me where I've been at? I've been out here. I'm out of town. I'm trying to build my fucking family, bitch. And I'm not about to turn around and make buku money and then be sitting back and letting you motherfuckers tell me, oh, well, he ain't doing nothing for the people. Bitch, we tried that. We tried that. We gave out free money so that you could get the free genealogy, so you could get beyond the bullshit. And we can come together in the communities and maybe have meetings on how to stop the gun violence. Maybe come all together and meet in some place that's really fucked up and march and talk to people and spread information. Maybe we can do some community awareness. Maybe we can leave this nationality shit, all of this other bullshit at the door. And maybe we could just be beings and be amongst one another and love one another and try to change our status amongst each other in the way we act, the bullshit that's behind our name. That's everything. Because no matter whether we niggas, we black, we still them ignorant motherfuckers. All them names is with that ignorant shit. Them ignorant ass niggas who constantly fucking can't get it right. Them begging ass slave ass niggas. I don't give a fuck about that. You can care all you want to. about a status, about a nationality, about this YouTube. I see you. I see you literally in this before this summer's over. And I want to see what Root Word accomplished other than sleeping in his mom's house, laying with his mama, taking on canoe trips, and talking about his stimulus money. No kids. So you right, we ain't the same. I have a future to look forward to. Because I have seeds. I ain't talking to no motherfucker that ain't even no gardener. Fuck is we talking about? You got a couple more, you won't be here. You only got a seed that's here. If I'm wrong, please correct me. If you got a seed, go talk about your family. That's who matter to me. A nigga on the corner, I don't give a fuck. Feel sorry about people everywhere that's going through shit. A nigga on the corner at the gas station begging, I'm gonna ask you what got himself into that, because I came from foster home. My mom's was abusive. Motherfucking daddy was doing crack. Motherfucking sleeping in one room with my family, my whole fucking family. Eating peanut butter to survive. Like, my nigga, like, okay, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? And then when the nigga say that, the nigga has been known to not be held accountable for nothing, that he will get mad. Well, everybody ain't. Nah, bitch, you didn't get up and you didn't continue to fight. I went to 7 different high schools, not by choice. I was kicked out them bitches. But I ended up graduating. From an alternative school, but I ended up graduating. I did everything I had to do, regardless of what was set against me. And I'd be damned if I let y'all come and bring that shit down because y'all want to mix it with this black. Oh, it's hard for you, brother. It's hard for me because my moms and my dad decided to do drugs. It's hard for me because they wasn't thinking about our lives. They was thinking about their life at that particular time. That they didn't want preparing for me when I got this old. The white man ain't done a motherfucking thing. The white man ain't done a motherfucking thing to me. My moms and my dad made fucked up ass decisions. And most of us, moms and dads, have. We can go down the line and get the systematic shit because we know that the system is facing against us. But what land that people are on, that people are trying to dominate, where the people that are on the bottom ain't feeling it. You go anywhere around Africa, Asia. You go in Asia, it's certain Chinese tribes living over there in the fucking jungle over there. And it's another Chinese tribe just came over there and took everything and told them this was government, all this and that. Took these people land and everything. So don't tell me. I don't give a fuck. Everybody gets a fair chance. We didn't get a fair chance back then. You know? Fair means that you get the chance, not that you get the outcome. You get the chance. And right now, you niggas got a chance at being free. You niggas got a chance at freeing the people. But y'all don't want to. Y'all want to take off the white man chains off a nigga neck, or the system chains, because there's no color come with that. The system chains off a nigga neck, and y'all want to add y'all own. No. No. You want me to tell you who you are? You an American. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. You want me to tell you how we can work together to change our people? Raise our children right. Be involved in their life like we used to do when we used to get them married off. Y'all remember? Come on now. Yeah, you getting married. You getting married to who the fuck I say you getting married to. Get back involved. All of this control that you giving away. Don't nobody got control. Bitch, you can take all the TVs out your house right now. You can take all the televisions out of your house. Don't nobody gotta watch that. You ain't gotta listen to no radio taking your kids to school. Don't nobody gotta hear that. You don't gotta do none of this. You choosing to. Right? So, I was smoking weed, you feel me, to the point where, you know, a lot of people would speak on weed and be like, it's not addictive. This is the type of things that's going on. Now, I'm not against the weed, but I'm against a lot of the shit that they out here spraying and they out here doing. So, a lot of people ask me, you know, Is it healthy to smoke? And in some way, in my mind, I try to tell them that shit is okay. You know what I'm saying? But smoking is not okay. So, the tobacco of the shit that they spraying, of course, the woods and all the shit, I ain't with the paper. I'm done with smoking. Because the shit is not like, fuck the tobacco. Fuck the rolls. They spraying shit on the weed. Now, I could sit here and just because I like weed, I can tell you that it's okay. Because that's what people do, right? We like to be who we like to be. So I want to spread it to everybody else and tell them it's okay. It's not. They really got us by the balls with that shit. Because the moment they decide to do something to it, to smoke motherfuckers, they can. You talking about a COVID test. Bitch, all they had to do was spray the weed. They'd have killed every nigga around this bitch. Mostly us, because we're the most smokers. Just being honest. They don't need to do what you think they need to do. They can get you if they want you. They got you. They got you slowly. Because while you coming in, let me tell you something. When you come into this world, bitch, they not trying to hurry up and get you out. Ho, you owe a debt. You gotta come here, you gotta work. Yeah, we need you. But not for that long. Maybe like 60 years. So, you know, to deal with all these stresses and everything, let's give you a little weed, give you a little this, little that. Hopefully you get caught up in the drugs and then you go to the jail system. You still gonna pay your debt. That's what the world is about. Getting some free labor. Say you doing good. You meant to go above and on and be on. They introduced the drugs to you. Now you popping pills. Now you get caught by the police. Now you thinking you done with the debts. You about to go sit in the cell. Nah, bitch, we done found a way to get paid off that. You're gonna pay a debt before you die. Everybody. Me working on my way to work right now, paying a debt before the fuck I'm buried. Niggas want to get out of that. They want to I just want to what? Walk around and just have free money, and wouldn't we all? It's a time coming. But no man wants war. And any man that sits up here and talk this war shit, in the house ass crackhead 211 drinking, ice house beer drinking ass niggas that ain't never shot a gun, knocked a motherfucker out, ain't never had no fight, no none of that, ain't never been down in the streets, none of that shit. He want war. He want war. I don't want war. Just off the little war that I see around in my community, fuck that. My hat goes off to motherfuckers that have served in this military and went over there. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, those the type of people that I stand behind when I say I'm an American. My family's buried here. Steady talking about you want to take down the country. So what? Your kids can die? You want to see kids laid down out there? You want to see people dead there? Well, you a selfish bitch. You selfish. Let things go the way it's going because you can't stop it. Focus on spreading some love, some peace, some healing. But most importantly, the truth. Now, I can't go all the way back and tell you if Indians is what they was calling us all the way from the fucking before time and all. I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't. I don't know. I wasn't there. But what I can tell you is I'm an American. And I've been here, bitch. I've been here. I've been here. Know nothing about nothing else. I don't care nothing about nothing else. And if I don't care about it, then you're not going to care about calling me nothing else that I'm not. When you go in as foundational black, foundational American, foundational whatever the fuck, Pan-African, Hebrew Israelite, more, bitch, that's you and your concubines, not me. Not me. You not gonna come out your fucking little church and talking about everybody's Moors. Nah, bitch. That's why you got it fucked up at, hoe ass nigga. Now that don't mean I want to turn my back on you and be like, fuck you, but you're not gonna put me down with you. You're not gonna make me. Thought I had the freedom. Thought in America I could choose what I want my nationality to be. Well, not nationality, but I can choose what I want my status to. I can choose. I can go, you know what? I'm feeling like I want to identify as this Benz. I'm a white Benz. Can't nobody tell me nothing different. This is America. I'm a white Benz. Right here. I'm this one. Who gonna tell me different? Bitch, tell me I ain't a white Benz. Because this is America. You got the right to do that. But when that bitch, when that white Benz step out of America, his ass is an American national. You so smart. All of y'all are so smart. And I want to let y'all know that I read like maybe a book and a half since I've been in this community. Everything else I've been searching on I knew before I got in here, and I've been searching in like, you know, different websites and things like that. But I want to let you know that all of this knowledge that I kick to you niggas is common sense. Common fucking sense. This proves to me that you can be tricked. You don't have the slightest common sense. You know, I wouldn't take back nothing that I went through. You know, they're trying to send me to the biggest colleges around the world, change my life, and do all that. Bitch, I wouldn't change being raised in the gutter, old block, all down State Street and out of B West. I wouldn't change that for nothing. Gang banging, because I would be as dumb as you niggas. I would be as dumb as you niggas. You right, Indian Exposed. I would be as dumb as you niggas if I did have that money and had good parents and at least had a mother and father to take care of me. I would be as dumb as the church people. All the church people go to college. Them all the college students. Let's be honest, man. I'm not trying to be dumb like you niggas. I'm straight on all that. Straight on all that. Straight on all that. So, you know, just as speaking about, I don't hate my grandmother if she want to call herself black. My grandmother is an American. If she want to separate herself by saying, oh yeah, I'm black, I'm not going to have a problem with that. Grandma, just don't call me that. What you calling yourself that for? Because my black people, oh, them the people from the 60s, baby, don't do that. Yeah, things change, granny. But my grandma in the same sense will tell you, oh yeah, we Blackfoot. Yeah, on my side, in the same sense. And y'all done confused us so bad that y'all done fucked up the Jesus that she believe in. So now, she out here talking about, and Judah and the kingdom, y'all fucking my people up. This y'all and y'all shit, you new niggas that know everything. The baby boomer era, right? The bird era. The motherfucker that the baby boomer era, them a bunch of dumb bitches. A bunch of shitty ass parents. A whole know-it-all fucking generation. Hot, fight, fast-ass generation. Fucked up everything. Or when they was fucking up everything and you was choosing to party. Party, because that's all you want to do. Even right now, what's wrong with niggas? The party is never over. The nigga heard that the world was ending right now. All the bitches would go get their makeup song and everybody would step for the night. And step all night. Because all they want to do is party. Survival ain't on their mind. Drinking. Smoking. Money. Now, when you niggas start to produce to me the families that you have built, the structures that you have built, and in this day and age, if you stay with your woman out of everything that's going on around here now, then that's definitely, nigga, I would take relationship advice from you. See how that works? Fuck do I look like taking relationship advice from a motherfucker that don't got no motherfucking, fuck do I look like taking American Indian advice from these motherfuckers? Ain't registered, ain't nothing, ain't got nothing, making up paperwork, all Moors and shit. Don't make sense. See, these was the questions that I destroyed the community with when I had you listening to me. And now the whole community want to ask these questions. And that's fine. I've been asking these questions since day one, and my videos are still up. I'm the one who started asking them questions about Camille. Who the fuck is this Asian? This man's white. Y'all don't know a Mexican between a motherfucking Negro and a Mexican? Y'all don't know that y'all ain't Asian. Who started this we Asian shit? The Asiatic black man, Moors. Who are the Moors? When you break it down, a bunch of slick talking, scamming ass niggas in dresses. That's it. Living in the church. That's it. That's all. It's it. It's all. It's nothing else. There is no fucking Ottoman Empire. There is none of this. This ain't Morocco, bitch. Do you understand that when I showed the video the other day, there were code words used, right? When Jeff Ford joined the MSTA and tried to make a religion, they had code words. Illinois was considered Morocco as a code. This was never fucking Morocco, you stupid fucking idiots. Jeff Ford arched a lot of that fucking MSTA bullshit in his time when he joined. He is the one that called Illinois Morocco. All of these fucking fake ass Moors try to take properties and put motherfucking shit on property. He went and collect money from niggas and opened something called the Fork Up, which was a palace to all of these fucking morons. Moors did not start in Illinois. They were over there as a religion in Salt Lake City, you stupid motherfuckers. They got deep here because of Jeff Ford. Jeff Ford made Illinois Morocco. Wasn't no Illinois was Morocco before that. Jeff Ford did that. And he did that as a code word so that he could bring dope in and out this bitch and communicate with his other Moors. But guess what Jeff Ford wasn't approved to do? Be a part of the MSTA and say that he was a religion. Still was a part of the MSTA, but wasn't able to say that he was a religion. But Jeff Ford knew, man, Illinois. That's why Illinois is so important. You stupid bastard, dumb motherfuckers that don't understand shit. Illinois is important not because this is Morocco or where the Moors started. This is where they got they up in the 60s. And look at what they was doing on the streets. Gang banging, killing, false leading the people. This is not Morocco. You are a moron. Morocco is a code word for Illinois when you're dealing with the MSTA. That's it. That's it. Now watch these idiots, after this type of shit go on, they go run down and try to find, oh, this Morocco. That's all they did. They made they shit and put they shit in the history. They lied. They lied. Illinois is not Morocco. And every time an American motherfucker tell you that, you think he lying. It's not. It was never that before. It started that shit in the 60s. It was a code word. All the Moors, all the MSTA Moors would say Illinois is Morocco. You going to Morocco? It's their motherland. It's where Jeff Ford at. It's where the motherfucking, the MSTA is where we setting up. You going to Morocco? It's base. It's headquarters. That's what they saying. This ain't got nothing to do in 1903 and 1803 and none of that. You dumb. Common sense is a motherfucker. Is a motherfucker. And you don't got it. And it's okay. And whatever God you believe in, bitch, he loved me more because he gave me more common sense than you. To understand that was a fact. To understand how it was a fact. To watch something and say, nowhere in this to say Morocco. Oh, Jeff Ford took over the MSTA. He was one of the leaders in the MSTA. He ran the MSTA. He's a fucking grand sheik. He's the fucking runner. He's the god of the MSTA if it wasn't about Noble Drew Ali. He's the motherfucking, if he wouldn't have went to jail and went out like that, oh, he's that nigga. So in saying that, if he was having code words, to tell his followers to call Illinois, where the fort is set up, aka quote unquote the palace. We got all the motherfucking, the empire. We got all the motherfuckers from around Illinois and everywhere else coming to the fort. So what do we tell them to meet? In the main place, Morocco. This is our land. BPSN, BDN. BPSN means Black P Stone Nation. They calling themselves a nation. Are they a nation of people? Yes, they are people, but they are under some bullshit that they made up. Just being honest. Just being honest. Black Disciple Nation. Gangster Disciple Nation. Y'all got to get it, man. Y'all got to get it, because y'all keep listening to these idiots with these fake ass books that they motherfucking people wrote for them to be lost. And keep up the bullshit madness. And continue to sell us out and confuse us. Motherfucker sat right up there to the lawyer and say, yeah, this is Morocco. And what was he writing that letter to when he wrote that letter? He was writing that letter, Judge was writing that letter to Morocco, which is Illinois. And they was writing the Friendship Peace Treaty. That's with Illinois, which is really Morocco. All of that shit off because Jeff Ford in 1960 said the code word for Illinois is Morocco. Morocco is the land where we started our shit. It's the headquarters. Just like right now in Chicago, the B's headquarters was the Calumet building. Baby, that's third world. That's third world, baby. When you go there, that's the headquarters. Is that the headquarters? That's just where we operate. That's a fucking Robert Taylor Projects, man. It's not our shit. It's the government shit. Do you get it? So now, the building's gone. Guess what we still calling it? The headquarters. In all the time to come, if the BDs are still around in the nearest 20, 50, 65, they're going to be like, yeah, that was the land of the headquarters. Stupid motherfuckers. No, it wasn't. It was a government building that they owned, that we were running drugs out of and running our slot, running our nation. That's it. And that's all Jeff Ford. Jeff Ford, listen, you're not paying attention. Fuck Noble Drew Ali. He's been a dead bitch. He's dead. Pay attention to Jeff Ford. That was your real leader. That was your real leader, stupid. That was your real leader. He put y'all in the dough, bitch. Fuck wrong with y'all. Nobody would believe that shit. Nobody would be behind that shit if it wasn't for that era. Why you think Farrakhan don't speak on a nigga like that? Noble Drew Ali ain't your leader, bitch. Jeff Ford is. Jeff Ford is your prophet. He's the motherfucker. He's the motherfucker that made Illinois Morocco. He's the motherfucker that wrote them literatures and shit. He's the motherfucker that put the fort. He's the motherfucker that took a building. He's the motherfucker that had the land leases. He's the motherfucker that did everything that your prophet couldn't accomplish, bitch. He accomplished that shit. Fuck it. When did you have motherfucking Noble Drew Ali go take buildings from niggas? Go to war with the government? Never, nigga. Never. He did everything that your Noble Drew Ali want to be. And y'all don't give that nigga no praise. No praise. He took them buildings. He had them lands. He built them schools. That nigga Noble Drew Ali ain't built a motherfucking thing. He wrote the religious platform. This nigga took that shit and used that shit to abuse that shit until they came after his ass. He's your real prophet. If you want to be a more. Why you don't mention his name? Because they don't got common sense to see that. So they look at what people tell them. Noble Drew Ali. Fuck Noble Drew Ali. He don't hold a candle to Jeff Ford, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, stupid. He don't hold a candle to Jeff Ford. Noble Drew Ali don't hold a candle to Jeff Ford, bitch. And if Jeff Ford would have never went to jail, guess what? It'll be Jeff Ford in every MSTA. It'll be Jeff Ford in every MSTA sitting up there dressed up in the gold, because them niggas didn't even wear red and black then. Bitch, when I was a little kid, they was wearing green and gold. They was dressed with the little dresses on and shit, and the little temple hats and shit, and that shit was green and gold. So tell me, what the fuck y'all talking about? When Jeff Ford called niggas, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story that they not gonna tell you, that my uncle told me, because he lived around these motherfuckers, right? So He used to live by Miss Baker. That's Jeff Ford's grandma. They used to live over there in Inglewood. Jeff Ford went to jail. Jeff Ford still had a lot of power from jail. Jeff Ford's son, which is he out right now, Waikita. Waikita thought he was GD. Waikita used to have the Eddie Bowers, remember when they had the Eddie Bowers, the Chevy Blazers? They had the Eddie Bauer joints. Waikita had the Eddie Bowers Chevy Blazer. And you could come through, you know, driving through. And this is a story of my uncle, and this is all facts. He used to drive through, he used to think he was GD. They say, Ford sent niggas to go get him. They say limousine pull up. He say, mama crying. Mama was with it, grandma was with it. Everybody was with this Moorish Islamic shit on my soul when you fucking with Jeff. Understand that, the whole fucking family. Ain't nobody talking against this. Everybody with it. So his son thought he was GD. Jeff sent for him. They say that motherfucker sent like 3 limos here. He was in jail. He was down there in south of the state. He say he in jail in the south, in Illinois. He say, motherfucker 2 limo pull up. Nigga, he say Miss Baker, she come crying. That's Jeff mama. That's his grandfather. She say she get to kissing Waikita, kissing his hands, kissing his head. She say, them niggas got out. They was Muslim down with the green and gold on. He say, don't nobody touch them niggas. We'll be at all war, nigga. We don't touch them niggas. He say, that motherfucker Jeff. He said that motherfucker, they told him, your daddy wanna see you. And she say, Miss Baker started crying. Don't hurt him. He was like, your daddy wanna see you. They said they picked that nigga up, put that nigga in that limo. They say when that nigga came back, he knew everything. They say they picked him up, put him in a limo, took him to see his daddy. When he came back, he knew everything about it all. You don't understand the stories because you're not from my city. You don't understand the stories because you don't have common sense. You can't read between the lines. Jeff Ford is the king of the Moors. Not fucking Noble Drew Ali. Noble Drew Ali is somebody that they cap hold of because they don't want you to see how powerful Jeff Ford really was with that bullshit ass information. They don't never want you to recopy him, so they gonna keep a dead ass nigga that was dead since way before Jeff Ford even came. They gonna kill that. Jeff Ford is the king of the MSTA, bitch. Nah, and I'ma say it. And I ain't no more, I ain't no Muslim, I just know that. I'm from the motherfucking city. How could I not know that? Jeff Ford. What the fuck is Noble Drew Ali? What did he do for you? Nothing. Jeff Ford came to this motherfucker, put all the kids together, made a whole fucking nation, bought buildings, did this, did that, got money from Gaddafi, spoke on your behalf. This nigga Noble Drew Ali even lied about leaving the country. This nigga ain't go nowhere but Cuba. Talking about he done went to Egypt. This nigga's a liar. Jeff Ford went to go sit with the president, bitch, and eat, huh? Jeff Ford sat with the president. Jeff Ford is the king of the Moors. Not no Noble Drew Ali. So for you non-common sense having motherfuckers, I just wanted to feed you that. I just wanted to feed you that. You keep asking, why is the Moor shit different than the motherfucking Islam shit? Because Jeff Ford, Jeff Ford did that. Jeff Ford arced the Moorish nation. He turned it into this nationality shit. Y'all don't understand that, nigga. Jeff Ford turned it into this. You are Moor. What's up, Mo? All will. Black P Stone. Nationality. We Moes. The nation. Jeff Ford turned it into this nationality shit. Jeff Ford took that sovereign citizen shit. Jeff Ford added that shit to the Moors. Goofy, y'all don't even know y'all own shit. Stupid motherfuckers. Trying to tell me who I am. Bitch, let me tell you who you is. A damn fool. I'm gone, man. Y'all have a fucking nice one. Enough of the history lessons. Give you niggas something to talk about all week.